gentlemen, and welcome to Dr. Ron Butcher Field here at the campus of Keene State College. I'm your host, Logan Peranto. Alongside me is Jake Truesdale, bringing you tonight's LEC men's soccer semifinal matchup as your Owls of Keene State College welcome the Wolves of Western Connecticut. Jake, how excited are you for tonight's game?
Very excited, seeing as now there's something on the line here. It's the tournament, semifinals. I think it's going to be a very great game to watch. The tough team we're playing tonight, and I think it's going to be a good game.
Exactly, and let's take a look at each of these teams' seasons, starting with the Keene State Owls, who come into this matchup as the number 2 ranked team in the LEC after a very solid 5-1-2 record, their best since 2019 when they finished 6-2, also ranked the number 2 seed. Keene's last LEC game was a loss at home against Rhode Island. That game ended 3-0. Jake, who are some guys for the Owls that can make a difference?
I'm going to start with Reagan Rascott, the junior goalie for the Owls, who stepped in and started 14 games this year, posting a 75% save percentage with 5 clean sheets. In front of him defensively is a very solid group, including transfer Frank Mucchio, who has done a fabulous job all season, along with his center back partner Demir Hamzic, Brandon Kamiri, and Ali Alzawar. Have also had fantastic seasons, with Kamiri taking home 2 LEC Defensive Player of the Week awards.
And how about offensively for the Owls?
Offensively, Mbami Mbungu has been filling in the goals with 10, and we are hoping to see him back in full form tonight. To go with Mbungu, Declan Coughlin has collected 8 assists and has been a terrific leader. Those two, along with the emergence of Christian Correa late in the year, have been awesome to watch.
Could not have said it better, and I'm excited for this team to try and punch their ticket to the final. Now let's look at who stands in their way, the Western Connecticut Wolves, who come into this game as the number 3 ranked team in the LEC and also bring a 5-1-2 record in, a step back from their 8-0 record a year ago. The Wolves' quarterfinal matchup was on Tuesday against Southern Maine. That game ended up being 2-1 in favor of the Wolves, with goals from Daniel Russo and Maximus Vigo. Jake, who are the guys in your spotlight for Western?
Starting defensively, I think that it's important to highlight the reigning defensive Rookie of the Year, Felipe Dutra. Dutra has started 18 games this season, adding 2 goals and 1 Player of the Week along the way. Sophomore goalie Zachary Benson brings in a 77% save percentage and goals against average of under 1. As for the offense, Caden Tyler leads the way in goals with 10 and 13 games. Behind him in scoring is Ken Inorino, who has 5 goals and 4 assists. Overall, I can see a slower paced game between the two, at their last game was a 0-0 draw at WestCon earlier this season.
Yes, and this is going to be a fun one as Western Connecticut is looking to advance to the finals for the 2nd straight season, while Keene is looking for their first appearance in the finals since 2019. Make sure to join us back in a couple of minutes for playoff action.
college sports fans. Get ready for game day with officially licensed merchandise from the NCAA official online shop, ncaa.com/shop. Get the whole family geared up with the best collection of apparel and accessories, including t-shirts, sweatshirts, headwear, championship gear, and more. Visit the NCAA shop for today's special offer and rep your favorite team now. Only at ncaa.com/shop.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Dr. Ron Butcher Field on the campus of Keene State College for tonight's NCAA Division III and Little East Men's Soccer Tournament semifinal game featuring the Wolves of Western Connecticut State University and your Owls of Keene State College.
Yeah, Westcon!
Now let's meet the starting lineups. First for the Wolves of Westcon. A sophomore goalkeeper from Milford, Connecticut, number 0, Zachary Benson. A senior defender from Hopewell Junction, New York, number 2, Mark Tricarico. A sophomore defender from Miami, Florida, number 3, Nicholas Chevers. A junior defender from Naugatuck, Connecticut, number 4, Gustavo Medina. A senior defender from Fairfield, Connecticut, number 6, George Cortez. A senior midfielder from Brookfield, Connecticut, number 10, Kent Inorino. A junior midfielder from Waterbury, Connecticut, number 11, Caden Talho. A sophomore forward from Canton, Michigan, number 21, Maximus Vigo. A junior defender from Trumbull, Connecticut, number 22, Daniel Russo. A sophomore defender from Naugatuck, Connecticut, number 23, Felipe Dutra. And a freshman midfielder from the Bronx, New York, number 26, Jeffrey Morales. The Wolves are coached by Joe Mingachos in his 7th season. He is assisted by Bill Goncalves, Alex Sowian, Manny Catarino, Stephen Carniero, Joe Fausto, and Nick Kyriakides. And now, the starting lineup for your Owls of Keene State College. A junior defender from Manchester, New Hampshire, number 3, Ali Alzawar. A junior defender from Manchester, New Hampshire, number 5, Demir Hamzic. A junior midfielder from Concord, New Hampshire, number 6, Frank Mukyo. A sophomore midfielder from Harvard, Massachusetts, number 7, Amlil Aitdoud. A sophomore midfielder from Proctorsville, Vermont, number 8, Elias Stoel Alaman. A junior forward from Williston, Vermont, number 10, Giacomo Sinopoli. A fifth-year midfielder from Rome, Italy, number 11, Declan Coughlin. A junior defender from Deerfield, New Hampshire, number 14, Brandon Kamari. A freshman forward from Manchester, New Hampshire, number 16, Cedric Isho. A freshman forward from Londonderry, New Hampshire, number 17, Christian Correa. And a junior goalkeeper from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, number 99, Reagan Rassicott. The Owls are coached by Matt Schmidt in his 2nd season. He is assisted by Matt Karen, James McCulley, and Christy Zermilan. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd ask you to please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
So when I ask students, why Keene State, the students say unanimously it's the sense of community. The feel when you walk on this campus is immediately a sense of belonging, a sense of safety, a sense of welcome, and a sense of opportunity and promise. And so I think our students feel that when they come to our campus, and they experience it when they join us. Why students choose this campus is the sense and feel, and also the opportunity and the promise of that opportunity for them when they're making the decision. And why they stay is that we deliver on that promise. We have students from urban environments, from rural environments, and when they come to Keene State in those first weeks of forming a new community, they bring all of those experiences together to create a better Keene State. It's a campus small enough to feel a sense of recognition and identity, and a campus big enough to feel part of something bigger than yourself. This isn't a passive experience, so please get engaged, find a club, make a new group of friends, get involved in a recreational sport activity, in an intramural sport, get involved in a creative performance, go see a show, be a part of this community and squeeze everything you can out of Keene State. And if you do that, I am confident you will have an exceptional experience and your life will be changed as a result of it.
We met at Borders, told her she'd take me back. I'll be more supportive. I made mistakes. I bumped my head. The court sucked me dry. I spent that bread. She need a daddy. Baby, please, can't let her grow up in that ghetto university. Lights, flashlights, spotlights, strobe lights, street lights. All of the lights, all of the lights. Fast life, love life, rock life, every night.
Let's go, Wisconsin! Let's go, boys! Let's go, Keene, come on! Hey, first five, let's go! Come on, Keene, kid! Let's start that, Keene! Here you go, boys! Let's go, Keene!
And we are off. It'll be Keene State to start this LEC semifinal under the lights here at Dr. Ron Butcher Field. First ball is played all the way down to the Wolves' defensive end, and Zachary Benson will pick it up, a sophomore goalie. Ball's played up the field, headed on. Mukio steps in the lane. 50-50 ball. Westcon has it for now. The Owls swarm and take possession back. Correa, back heel. Finds Sinopoli near midfield. Sinopoli, good turn and trying to get it back to Correa. Dutra's there, deflected off of Correa. And it'll be a Westcon throw-in. Westcon down the near side. Ball's played towards the middle. Cleared it back out. Now towards midfield. Going to be played back in. Mukio gets rid of it, and Dutra will be on the end of it for the Wolves. This is Cortez. Has a bit of space, now surveys. Mocchio intercepts the pass intended for Maximus Vigo. Switch of fields, Alzawar able to intercept. Keene can't get much possession here early. Ball's played over to Dutra. Dutra now, long kick up the far side of the field, Alzawar. Now it's Vigo for Westcon. Inorino on the far side, plays one on the ground, and Reagan Rassicott gets his first action of today's game. Morales trying to control. Good step there by Hamzic. Now a ball's played to Morales behind him. Morales into the box for Westcon. Has a shot, saved, and out of bounds for a corner kick. A good save there from Rassicott. Quick start from Westcon. Westcon's offense able to win the ball back even if they do turn it over very quickly. This is Daniel Russo. Towards the front post, couple of bounces, cleared. Another corner coming for Westcon. This one's played short. Now it comes in. Dutra. Excuse me, that was not Dutra. Couldn't tell who that was for Westcon. Either way, Westcon will now have possession. This is Medina. Now it's Morales. The freshman plays it back for Inorino. Isho trying to defend for Keene. Can't. Still Talo. Talo's shot. Blocked. Still has it as Caden Talo. Mukyo able to clear the cross away for now. Dutra lifts one towards the back post. It's kept in somehow. Hamzic able to clear it away for Keene. And it's out of bounds for a Western Connecticut throw-in.
Let's go, Blue!
Back heel's intercepted by Alzawar, trying to find the runner. Correa cannot. Keene State will have possession back via throw-in. Stoalaman for 8 down, plays one forward. Now it's Severus. Morales. It's Kent Inorino on the far side. Looking for any type of space. Inorino into the box. Inorino still has it. Now he's taken down and the penalty's given.
Does the clock stop, Ryan?
An excellent run there from Inorino. Able to win the penalty kick early for Western Connecticut. This is number 11, Caden Talo, taking it for Western Connecticut. Sophomore leads in goals with 10. Shot comes in and it's a goal. Western Connecticut leads early. And Caden Talo adds another one. And a great start for Western Connecticut. Definitely what you want to do on the road in a playoff game. They've dominated play early. Iannarino goes on a great run. The senior goes down in the box.
By number 11, Caden Talo.
And Caden Talo finishes the penalty kick. 8 down. Pressured, had to get rid of it. Alzawar able to keep it in. Now it's Correa with it near midfield. A good turn. Plays Coughlin. Coughlin with the left foot tries to find the run of Correa, but Felipe Dutra rotates and clears. Now Coughlin goes down for Keene, and there'll be a foul. Free kick awarded on the far side of the field. This is Amlil 8 down over at Keene State. Eight down, clips one in. Towards the middle of the box, headed down, cleared. 8 down will have it again. Looks for the run of Coughlin. Coughlin, great touch into the box. Good defensive play by Medina. Cleared out of bounds for Keene State's first corner kick of this one.
You first.
Ball's played in. Zachary Benson is there. Benson, the sophomore, was second team LEC last season. Rassicott for 8 down with one on his back. Trying to find Alzawar. Pass is picked off. Now into the box. Shots nowhere near the frame of the net. George Cortez was the one who shot it. Now we have an injured Western Connecticut Wolf. It was Iannarino shaken up for a bit, now able to get up and walk away on his own power.
Let's go, Saba.
Mukio trying to find Stoalaman, intercepted by Talo. Talo now near the corner. Comeri has it, keeps it in. Now it's Cedric Isho, goes by one. What a move by him. Coming up the near sideline, it's Isho. Now stops, holds it up. This is 8 down in the middle of the field. Has Coughlin to his right. Looks to play him in. Now trying to find Sinopoli, just a bit too much on it and couldn't hit the intended target. I believe that was little 8 down who was taken down on the far side. Free kick again for Keene State in a similar position we just saw them a minute or two ago. Eight down, plays one in towards the middle of the box. Hamzic goes up, slapped down by Benson. Stoalaman tries to shoot it on net. Brandon Comeri's shot is blocked. Keene dispossessed, and now Westcon on the counterattack where they could be dangerous. This is Vigo. Plays it across for Iannarino. Back towards Vigo. Mukio's there. Now draws the foul against Maximus Vigo.
Relax, Ken.
Jake, how has Keene State's response been since giving up the goal?
Well, at the beginning, it seems like they didn't have really control of the ball. It seems like they're starting to get that control. Obviously, they haven't been able to get a shot on goal yet, but I think just a little bit more aggression, I think it goes right in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. We're kind of giving in to Western's pressure, especially early. They gave up that goal. Now we've seen them go on the attack a couple of times, have some free kicks in good spots, and get some decent looks as Mukio is turned over now by Norales. Mukio able to clear it out of bounds after the turnover. So Alamon heads it. It's headed up by 8 down for Correa. Correa holds it up. Deflected by Chevres out of bounds for a Keene State throw-in. Chevres free header, tried to win it down for Talo. Unable to. Well, it's Alzawar. Played in, trying to find Sinopoli, who could not get to it. The ball was maybe a pace or two ahead of him. This is Cortez. Now in the middle, this is Russo, plays it out wide for Tricarico. Still Alamon now with it. Plays it up. Correa trying to find the run of Sinopoli again. Cannot. Now Zachary Benson has it for the Wolves. Talo. This is Vigo now. Vigo's pass is deflected, gains it back for now. Isho has it. Isho along the sideline, deflected away. Kumari down the sideline. And again, we'll get a Keene State throw-in. Now Sinopoli tries to head it along for Stowe Alamon. The two cannot link up, and now it's cleared away. Comeri controls. Comeri has some trouble with it. Trips over the ball, but we'll get the call. Referee thought Nicholas Chevres played a part in Comeri's losing his balance. Awards the free kick for the Owls.
Hello, Mom. Hello.
Shot from Sinopoli's left foot. Not really a threat to Benson. Ukio runs it down, plays it back for Rassicot. Rassicot's ball is intercepted by Norales. Back to Norales, plays it for Chevres into the box. Frank Mucchio is there. Mucchio able to win possession for Keene. Looks up, trying to pick out a pass. It's intercepted. Mucchio has to get on the end of it again. That'll be Keene State throw-in. The ball was deflected out of bounds by Maximus Vigo. Comeri plays it up the field. It's Coughlin for Keene, back to Alzawar. Comeri plays it with the left. Sinopoli trying to get to the end of it. It's not going to have enough space, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Come on, Nico. Be hungry, Nico. Let's go.
Throwing comes in. Vigo controls. Now it's Chevres. Talo in a crowd, able to get rid of it. Chevres' header. Played upfield for Sinopoli. Now it's Stoalamon's pass forward was deflected and Talo collects. Stoalamon. 8 down, looking for an option, now plays it for Mukyo. Mukyo's ball is intercepted. Westcon doing a great job of intercepting many of Keene's passes tonight. Coughlin there to intercept for Keene. Now it's Isho, now on the near sideline. He's got some speed. Overlap from Declan Coughlin. And the foul is going to be just outside of the box. It looks like it's going to go against George Cortez, who disagreed with the call. Now Dutra will talk to him.
You first, Blue!
It's going to be Giacomo Sinopoli over at 4 Keene. Little 8 down is also there. 8 down goes by it. Sinopoli steps up to it. Just got too much of it, pushes it over the crossbar. Bit of a wasted opportunity there for Keene State.
Come on, Nico!
Benson's goal kick. Not the best. Komari finds it, tries to play it forward. Now Dutra's header will find Benson again. Dutra looking for an option. Good ball for Chevres, who could not control. Komari gets rid of it out of bounds. Talo controls. Finds some space, plays it for Russo. Russo across the field for Chikiriko. Russo clips one forward. Down the far sideline. And another foul. This one will go against Umlil, 8 down. Again, Kent Inarino really creating on the far side tonight. These two teams matched up a year ago. Here, it was a 6-0 win for the Wolves. Inarino was involved in 3 of those with 3 assists. Now plays one into the box, headed away by Hamzic. Correa heads it forward, and it's going to be cleared away. Dutra plays it towards the top of the box. One down, Vigo shot just past the post. Decent looking shot from Maximus Vigo with the left foot, and now he'll be on the turf for Western Connecticut. It is a cold October night here, November night now, November 2nd. Those muscles might be a bit tighter than normal. I think that's what Vigo's feeling right now. Hamzic down the far side, looking for Coughlin. Comfortably played back to Benson. Benson's ball forward through a couple of players from each team. Now Mukyo has it. Hamzic for 8 down. 8 down, good turn. Now can't pick out a pass. Cortez for Chevres. Couldn't find Vigo, and Keene State has it now with Cedric Isho dispossessed almost immediately.
Well done.
Jake, what have you noticed from the Wolves' ability to win the ball back?
I think they've been incredible right now, just tonight, with intercepting the ball from the Owls.
Excuse me, as Declan Coughlin goes into the box, taken down, and the penalty's awarded for Keene State. Excuse me, Jake, I'm sorry to cut you off, but the action
You're good.
said otherwise as Declan Coughlin comes into the box and taken down by a couple of Western Connecticut players. Zachary Benson giving an earful to the referee, disagrees with the call, but Keene State has an opportunity via the penalty spot.
Guess maybe I spoke a little too soon there.
This is Coughlin, the 5th year. Puts it in for Keene, and this game is tied. Declan Coughlin puts his second goal in, and momentum comes back for the Keene State Owls.
Man, he makes it look easy out there with those kicks.
Yes, very patient. I love the approach. Came onto the ball, very poised, waited for Benson to make his move, and then found the bottom right-hand corner. Benson is still giving an earful, this time to the assistant referee. We have a brand new ball game, Jake, excuse me. 1-1, about halfway through this one.
I believe that goal there will hopefully get the momentum going for the Owls to keep going how they've been going before that goal.
Cortez collects it after the Keene State goal. Carrico. Now it's Iannarino. We've seen what he's been able to do on the far side. This time he'll be dispossessed. Ball's played, looking for the run of Isho. Isho working against Cortez, gets a foot on it. 50-50, won by Cortez. Gomeri. Stole all the on, couldn't control. The injured Owl is Sinopoli. Again, I think some tight muscles out there for each team, as we've seen. Sinopoli able to get up and walk off on his own power.
If you own a Jeep Renegade with a Vermont plate GWF 961, you need to move your car, please.
Medina plays one forward. Fight for it at midfield. Alaman tried to get it, but it was tipped away by, I believe, Daniel Russo. Now it's Jeffrey Morales. Cleared away by Comeri.
Let's go, Blue!
Talo for Russo, now to Medina. Medina stops, surveys, intercepted by Coughlin. Westcon able to win it back quickly. Morales turns. Can't get the pass for Cortez, plays it back to Dutra. Dutra surveys. Now clips it down the near side. Vigo shields Mucchio. Now Mucchio will take him down. Free kick awarded to Western Connecticut. This is Daniel Russo over it for Western Connecticut. He was second team all LEC last year. Very solid midfielder. Steps up to it, takes it with the left. There's a lot of air under it. Headed down towards the goal line, and it's going to be out of bounds for a corner kick. Now Russo sprints all the way from the other side of the field to take the corner kick for WestCon. Towards the front post, headed. Shot from Iannarino, blocked by 8 Dowd. And a corner kick again. Great job of Emil 8 Dowd to put his body on the line there, blocking that shot from Iannarino. Russo now plays it for Iannarino. Goes by one, into the box, plays it lefty. Ball finds Chevres. Chevres couldn't get the best contact on it, and it's cleared away. Chicarico plays one in. Good header by Comeri. Finds Christian Correa. Correa, great job to hold it up. Finds Isho. Now Comeri's pass will be sent right back towards the Owls box by Medina. Now cleared away by 8 Dowd. Quick throw in, looking for Vigo. Touched by 8 Dowd towards the corner flag. It's played up. And Medina will have it again for Western Connecticut. Mucchio shades over, good header. Cleared upfield by Giacomo Sinopoli and out of bounds. Sinopoli tries to get it for Isho. Now Isho will have it, and he's taken down. Foul, says the referee. And he'll stop the clock. He's going to ask for George Cortez. And now George Cortez will be shown the yellow card, our first of the game. Bulldog is your local one-stop shop for all of your personal, team, or business promotional needs. Along with their custom screen printing and embroidery services, Bulldog also offers full-service graphic design, promotional items, banners, and signage. Get it local. GetBulldog.com. Go Owls. Sinopoli plays it in towards the middle of the box. Headed down. Shot is going to be wide. Goal kick coming. Again, after the action, Zachary Benson wanted a foul, and he's going to let the referee hear it. First substitution for either side. It's going to come from WestCon. Number 9, Franz Muhaj will replace Maximus Vigo. Muhaj scored twice in the game last year at Dr. Ron Butcher Field. Iannarino keeps it in. Now pass is intercepted by Stowalaman. Correa, good hold up play for Isho. Isho tries to play 8 down, and a handball will be called on him. Excuse me, that was Sinopoli. Russo with the right this time, plays it in. Rasica comes out, blocked on the goal line. What a play by the Owls defensively. Ball is cleared away, and Alzawad puts it upfield. Now Coughlin looking to counter for the Owls as his pass deflected. Morales Iannarino. Good play by Hamzic. Alzawar had some trouble clearing it, and now Iannarino will have it. Iannarino has really been a nuisance on the far side for the Owls. Again, draws another foul, but going back to that set piece, Rassicot came out, punched it down, and then it's hard to tell who it was for Westcott. Had a shot, but blocked on the goal line. Keene State doing all they can to keep this game level. Ball is played in from the free kick, straight out of bounds. The pressure will be averted for now for Keene State. No substitution will enter the game for Keene State. It's going to be number 33, Rahul Drukpa. He's going to replace the captain and the goal scorer for today, Declan Coughlin. Mukio across the box for Hamzic. Western able to turn Keene over again. Ball's flicked on. Hamzic able to get in the passing lane. Mukio tried to get it to Stowalamon. Now has it back. And the end result will be a throw-in for Keene State. Stowalamon for 8 down. Komari can't keep it in. Substitute for the Wolves will be number 40, Ian Mounts. He replaces number 3, Nicholas Chevres.
That's it, Nico. That's it, Nico.
Fight for the ball. Mounts plays it forward and out of bounds. Drukpa, first touch of the game, finds Correa. Correa trying to find Cedric. Ball that was played was too far. Dutra got on the end of it. Muhaj wins it down for Mounts. Hamzic heads it. Morales is there. Muhaj tries to get on the end of the ball. And a good job to crowd Muhaj defensively. Russo for Dutra. Dutra surveys, plays one for Mohaj. Talo stumbles again. Now plays it for Cortes. Stowalamon wins it. Good fate by Sanopoli. Plays it back for Alzawar. Rassicot's ball trying to find Alzawar. And we'll go out of bounds for a Western Connecticut throw-in. This is Iannarino again. And again, Iannarino draws a foul and shows some of his frustration. Mukio is down for Keene. I believe he's tying his shoe. Referee is going to show him the yellow card for the foul.
Keene has a sub coming in just for...
on, Mark.
Waiting to be substituted on for Keene State is number 9, Bambi Mbungu, who we talked about in the pregame. Jake, haven't seen him at full strength since UMass Boston, but he can get on and he can do some danger in little time.
Definitely.
Be Daniel Russo. Excuse me, no, Dutra steps up to it and got a lot behind it, but just a bit too much as it sails over the crossbar. Now an ovation for Bambi Mbungu as he takes the field. He's going to replace Cedric Isho. Jeffrey Morales will take a seat from Western Connecticut. Did not see who came on for him. Still Alaman trying to find Bambi. It's clear away immediately. Keene dispossessed near midfield. Minorino to Muhaj. Muhaj lines one up. And it trickles past the post for a corner kick saved by Rasica. It's Russo again. Plays in the free kick. Headed up in the air towards the back post. Shot comes in. Wow, what a save. Ali Alzawar heads it over the crossbar. Oh my goodness. It was a great shot from the left foot of Ian Mounts. Rasica could not get to it, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Ali Alzawar heads it over the crossbar for another corner that comes in now towards the front post. Ali Alzawar again heads it for a corner kick. Now the chant from the crowd is calling Alzawar's name.
Let's find it blue. Let's go, Ken.
Russo seems to be everywhere for Western Connecticut, taking all their set pieces, whether it's right-footed or left-footed. Plays it in. And now the verdict is a goal kick, so again, good job defensively by Keene State on the set pieces.
Who's on the other side of the field?
Mukio, pressured by Mounts, gets rid of it immediately. Bungu's first touch is a good one for Drukpa.
I was apologizing for interrupting you.
Alaman tries to chase it down. He's beat out by Western Connecticut. Mounts now. Good job by Christian Correa, who tracked back and dispossessed. Now Drukpa plays it out wide. Sinopoli. Drukpa tried to find Bungu, but taken from him just before he could get rid of it. Alzawar plays it. Mounts collects it. Mounts will be tripped up by Bambi and Mungu. And a free kick will be awarded. Referee will ask Dutra to move the ball backwards. Still Alaman gets it back. Now tries to play Bambi and Bungu. Dutra wants an offsides call, does not get it. Bungu's ball was touched by Sinopoli, couldn't control it. Benson comes out and comfortably collects. Medina heads it. Stoalaman plays it back for Alzawar. Chikarico has some time. Western Connecticut couldn't keep it in on the far side. Ball's cleared upfield. Medina chests it down. Ball takes a couple of deflections on its way towards Hamzic. Keene State will get awarded a free kick. Oh, excuse me, it's just going to be a throw-in. Sinopoli. Good job to shield and will draw the foul against Tricarico. It's going to be Drukba. Earl Drukba plays it in. Ball's headed off of Stoalaman, and now Iannarino has it. Comeri does a great job to chase it down. Alzawar plays it forward. Correa's up there. Ball's going to be headed out of bounds. Keene State will have a throw in the attacking third. Muhai plays one, intercepted by Mukio. The ball will go out of bounds for another throw-in. Enzo Lagrassa, the substitution for Western Connecticut, replaces Daniel Russo. Beat down. Sinopoli. Foot race against Tricarico. Now stops, plays it for Drukba. Drukba. Now it's Bombi. Bombi to the outside. Sinopoli fakes the cross. Now for Alzawar. Alzawar's ball's a bit low, headed away. Hamzic working against Muhai. Drukba. Here comes Westcon. Threatening, good block by Hamzic and controlled by Stoalaman. Coming up on 5 minutes in this first half. Comeri. Mukio. High pressures for Western Connecticut. Oof, pass was just ahead of Elias Stoalaman. Now Talo has it for Westcon. Muhai unable to control. Elias goes down the far side, working against Tricarico. Tricarico able to get to the best of him. Hamzic against Muhai. Sinopoli can't control. Western Connecticut now going forward. Ball will find its way out of bounds. Call's going to be for Westcon.
Come on, Marcus. Let's go, Marcus. Work.
Substitution for Western Connecticut. It's going to be Marcus Mason. He's going to replace Muhai. Also substitution for the Owls. It's going to be number 20, Alex Nicholas.
Hold on, Franz.
Christian Correa will take a seat.
Head up, Franz.
No.
Be ready.
Excuse me, that's not Correa. That is Giacomo Sinopoli. Take a rest for Keene State. Both teams definitely looking a little bit tired to end this first half. Jukpa plays it looking for Bombi and Bungu. Dutra plays it back to Zachary Benson. Ball's played forward, looking for the run of Mason, who just checked in. Ultimately has too much as Rassicot comes off his line to collect. Dutra in front of his bench, keeps it in. Humzic will play it back. 8 down, back to Humzic. It's Comeri has trouble with it. Humzic to Mukio. Kind of lackadaisical there from Keene State. Lacks some urgency, but at the end of the day, they will get a throw-in. Arena working. Able to get rid of it. Now it's Caden Tallow. 8 down, intercepts the pass. Now whistle. And an injured player, it's Elias Stow-Alaman. Elias Stow-Alaman able to get up and walk off on his own power. It's good to see the sophomore has been very involved in Keene State's midfield for the past 2 years. Now he is replaced by number 24, Caleb Harmon. Ricchio's header. Comeri had trouble with it. Ball's deflected off Mason. Backside, Alzawar able to draw the foul.
Mark was going to clean that up. Wait, room!
Foul's going to go against Kyriakidis. Approaching a minute and a half on this first half. Nicholas trips over the ball and plays it for Comeri. Caleb Harmon has his first touch of this game. Mukio on the ground, intercepted by Cortez. Minorino, full head of steam. Comeri able to dispossess him.
One minute remaining in the first half.
8 down. Looking against Mounts. Mounts has it. Ian Mounts going forward. It's going to be taken down by Mukio. Mukio has to be careful. He already has received the yellow card in this game, and I think that's what Western Connecticut is arguing for right now. We want to see the second yellow shown to Mukio.
Why is it not a yellow?
And looks like Mukio dodged a bullet there. Very fortunate there for the Owls and Mukio not to be shown the red or second yellow. Nonetheless, shot comes in and it's a good one. Had some power behind it, but just trailed past the post. We'll see a goal kick for the Owls. Ball's elevated and falls out of bounds. About 20 seconds remain. Bungu finds himself with it. Dispossessed right away. Now tracks back and another whistle against Keene State and a foul. Bit of a scrum. Now Bombi will be shown the yellow card for the tackle against Medina. Medina is still on the field for Wisconsin. Medina gets up and is able to run it off, it looks like. It's going to be Dutra to take this free kick. Ball's played in.
7, 6,
Headed.
5, 4, 3.
Ball's played
2,
in. Hamzic
1.
heads it up in the air. And the ball will fall safely.
Score at halftime, Keene State 1, Western Connecticut 1.
That'll do it for first half action here from Dr. Ron Butcherfield. Westcon struck first from the penalty spot. And then about 20 minutes later, it was Keene State who had their own penalty. And that's where the first half will end at 1-2-1. Make sure to join us back in about 15 minutes for second half action.
Our campus can be pretty quiet during the summer, but we're still here to show you what your life at Keene State will be like. I'm Emma, a tour guide at the admissions office, and I'm here to answer your questions and show you the parts of our community you're interested in seeing most. You can book a tour at keene.edu/visit or reach out to any of our admissions staff to find out when you can come see our home. Here's a sneak peek at what a tour is like.
Number 32, Kyle Hornsby.
Inside the 30. Touchdown. Michaela Burgess. An incredible finish by Hall.
The NCAA and its member schools offer nearly 500,000 college athletes a path to go pro in something other than sports. Learn more at ncaa.org.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions, with exclusive access.
This is your ticket to the NCAA tournament.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
I pledge.
I am an NCAA student athlete.
And I pledge to be a champion of unity
on my team, on my campus, and in my community.
I pledge to embrace differences and strive for inclusion and collaboration.
I pledge to stand against racism, hate, and discrimination.
I pledge to strive for love, care, and forgiveness.
I pledge to stand against silence, deceit, and obscurity.
I pledge to strive for dialogue, truth, and understanding.
I pledge to stand against fear and doubt.
I pledge to strive for trust and belief in one another.
I pledge to stand against complacency and stagnancy.
I pledge to strive for change and growth.
I commit to supporting my fellow student athletes in all circumstances that impact them.
I commit to both choosing unity personally and encouraging it for all.
I pledge these things because we are stronger together.
United as one.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season! The confetti is gonna fall.
There she goes, and she's got it! How sweet is this, and how wonderful for the sport!
I worked in HVAC when I was in high school, and I really liked being on a job site. When Keene State came to my high school, the admissions counselor told me I could have a job on a job site and also make a difference on people's lives. He said being a safety engineer meant I could work with my hands, but also make sure that everybody was going to be home safely at the end of the day. The safety field is growing rapidly because companies are noticing that keeping their workers healthy means that they can keep their workers working. My plan is to graduate from Keene State so I can get back onto a job site as a safety engineer. It's great because there's jobs to choose from all over the United States, so I can basically go anywhere I want. Keene State is giving me the tools to make that happen.
We know you will find your community along Appian Way here at Keene State College. Over a campfire on the Student Center lawn. In some friendly games and competition. Or in a club you connect to at the Student Involvement Fair. Maybe you will find your people on the courts, in a cheering section in the stands, at the rink on the ice, skating as an owl, or chilling in the yoga studio. Your connections may take place on the quad, listening to music, hanging out with friends, participating in a Keene State tradition like Pumpkin Palooza, or working on a group project, studying with classmates. Maybe your talents will bring you together with your community on one of our stages, in the main theater, or the recital hall at the Redfern Arts Center. For us, community is all about the people you meet and the connections you make. At Keene State, our community is really about you.
All right, pay attention. Welcome to Fandom 101. We'll cover the tools of the trade from foam fingers in the wave to the super secret wave. How's that for a course description? Lesson 1, your game starts long before the opening whistle, so arrive prepared. 2, if something piques your interest, raise your hand. And 3, work in groups. NCAA championships, attendance is encouraged, passion is mandatory. Get your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
From a few too many fake friends. I wake up in the afternoon and do it all again. Yeah, I punched a man on his wedding night. I'm still trying to figure out how to apologize. I learned the morning light can't fix nothing anyway, so I haven't touched a pretty thing in 40 days. I spent all my money on a pack of cigarettes for a lady that I love with a name I forget. And I learned the morning light can't fix nothing anyway, so I haven't touched a pretty thing in 40 days.
And we are back, just about ready to start second half action. But before we do so, let's take a look at the LEC men's soccer bracket. The quarterfinal that was played on Tuesday saw the Rhode Island Ackermen defeat Eastern Connecticut. That score was 2-1. The other quarterfinal was Western Connecticut over Southern Maine. That score was 2-1. Then we saw the semifinal action today. UMass Boston was able to defeat Rhode Island College at home. That game ended 4-2. So the winner of this one will meet UMass Boston in the finals on Saturday. Game will be played at UMass Boston no matter what the result is tonight. Of course, like we mentioned earlier, Western Connecticut was in the finals last year. They lost to UMass Boston in penalty kicks. And that ended their undefeated streak for that season. So here we go. It'll be Western Connecticut to start this one. This is Norales working against Coughlin, who dispossesses him. Still all him on. Tries to find Correa, cannot. Jeffrey Norales. Vigo plays it wide. Ball's curling in. Good header away by Hamzic. This is Cedric. Plays it short for Coughlin. Coughlin has some space. Plays it with the left foot, looking for Correa. Cedric Isho will get to the loose ball. Isho sits down the defender. It was Daniel Russo. Can he get a cross off? No, he will be turned over. Can't find a pass, but what a move that was from Cedric Isho. Wolves now counterattacking. Maximus Vigo holds it up, now plays it for Talo. Caden Talo. Not sure what he was trying to do there. Nonetheless, the ball will roll out of bounds for a goal kick. We'll see a difference in Keene State's starters from the first half. Frank Mucchio is not currently on the field. The center back has played excellent all year. Instead, Dylan Chambers replaces him, and Ali Alzawar will be in the center back role now.
Attaboy, Trick! Cut it out, Napoleon!
Chambers plays it forward now. Correa heads it. Now tries to get on the end of it. Good shield from Medina. Allows Dutra to clear it out of bounds. Throw-in comes in. Headed up in the air. Fight for it. Result is another throw-in.
Come on, Blue!
Throw-in into the box. A good one. Looking for Hamzic, who could not get on the end of it. Good job by Stowalaman to chase it down. Mary gets rid of it and out of bounds for a goal kick. Medina takes space, now plays it for Chikarico. Morales has some trouble with it. Stowalaman has it to 8 down. And a throw in for the Owls. Sinopoli has some space. Now we'll take a shot with the left foot. Oof. A good effort there from Giacomo Sinopoli. Could not find the target, however.
In the middle, behind 22.
Good header by Hamzic. Second ball headed up the field. Komari. Play it down in the Western Connecticut throw-in. Foul against Keene, specifically Sinopoli. Now we'll get a stoppage in play. Ref's going to talk to Sinopoli.
You're right.
Let's go, Ken!
This will be Dutra. Will eventually take. I believe he's waiting on the ref. Excuse me. No, he's not. He plays it in now. 8 down header. Vigo towards the byline. A good tackle by Hamzic. And a throw in for the Wolves. Chikarico plays it towards the back post. A good ball. Hamzic. Now Alzawar down in the box. Clears it away. Couple of headers. Komari follows it. Now Medina plays it back towards the box. Ball takes a bounce, and now Keene State will be awarded the free kick. Just about everyone on the WestCon bench just put their hands on their heads, disagrees with the call. Chambers is down for Keene State.
Wrong one, ref! Wrong one! Alex. I really want to slide tackle you, ref. I got him. I pulled him down.
Chambers able to get up. You'll have to be replaced.
Come on, Blue.
Excuse me, he won't have to be replaced. He's going to come back into play as soon as this ball is played by Hamzic. Sinopoli heads it forward. Medina tries to clear, blocked by Correa. Now it's Morales with it. Oh, Inorino down the near side. Great tackle by Damir Hamzic. Chikarico again. Cleared away by Hamzic, the junior from Manchester, New Hampshire. Chikarico working against Dylan Chambers. Now near the corner. Morales couldn't control. Goal kick for the Owls. Rasicot looking for any option, plays it for Damir Hamzic. Pressure by Inorino. Chambers plays it up the field, out of bounds. Pressure was too much to handle. Hamzic gets in the way of the throw-in and clears it upfield. Morales for Inorino. Plays it with his right foot. Balzawar's there for Keene.
Let's be hungry, Max. Let's go.
Jeffrey Morales gets it back off the header. Ball's deflected and another throw-in coming. That's Russo. Dutra looking to play it all the way back for Benson. Balzawar heads it forward. Cedric Isho keeps it in on the far side. Isho working against a double team. Good 1-2. Tries. Ball's deflected. Now it's into the box for Western Connecticut. Cross from Chevres. Initial one was deflected. Tried to find more space, but ultimately dribbles out of bounds. Just trying to highlight the 1-2 play on the far side between Chevres and. It was hard to tell who was over there with him. I believe it might have been Cortez who played the 1-2 with him. Got into the box. Initial cross was blocked, and then the goal kick comes right afterwards. Vigo. Great tackle by 8 down to turn Vigo over. Correa keeps it in for Coughlin. Dutra now plays it all the way back for Zachary Benson.
You good, Kent? You good, Kent?
Ball's headed away and out of bounds for a throw-in for the Wolves. Jake, what have you noticed in the second half?
I think Keene has gotten off to a better start this half than they did last half. Obviously, no team has scored yet, so still tied 1-1, but I think both teams are just playing more aggressive on the ball than they did last half, and it's just a lot more fast-paced.
Come on, Dutra! Let's find one! Come on,
Foul we saw on the far side of the field, as Jake was talking, was against Comary. Western Connecticut will have a free kick just outside of the box. Left-footed cross comes in. Headed towards the net, and it's in. Western Connecticut up 2-1 now. That's the head of Caden Talo, his second of this one. Talo, we mentioned coming in, the leading scorer in the regular season for the Wolves, now has his second of the game. And it really was a great header, towered above everybody else near the back post. And found the bottom left-hand corner of the net.
Welcome back, Keene! Let's go, Keene! Welcome back, Keene! Let's go, Blue! Blue! Let's get another one! Come on, Blue!
Stoalamon has it now for Keene, plays Sinopoli. Sinopoli can't go by Gustavo Medina. Deflected ball comes into the box. Sinopoli wins it down. Correa's there. Offsides is the call. Coach Schmidt having a word with the assistant referee.
Relax, Blue! Next 5, relax! Let's go! Welcome back, Keene! Kid! Let's go, Kent! Take over, buddy, let's go!
Dutra.
Well done, Jeff!
It's Iannarino. Tries to go between the legs of Chambers, now gets it back. Hamzic does a great job to take away possession. Great back heel from Sinopoli. Correa can't keep it in. Chikarico plays it for Dutra. Dutra. Vigo cannot get the head on it. Caden Talo chases the loose ball down. Iannarino plays it in.
Good idea.
Intended target was Maximus Vigo. Instead, Ali Alzawar's there to clear it away. Chikarico back for Iannarino. The whistle comes. The ref, I believe, is going to talk to Kent Iannarino. No, excuse me, the foul does go against Sinopoli here. Excuse me, the drop ball was played, so not too sure what the call was. The foul is into the box for Western Connecticut, and it's a goal again. It's the freshman Jeffrey Norales who beat Rasicott to the ball and dinks it over him, and it trickles into the net. And now Western Connecticut has a 3-1 lead.
Let's go, Jeff! Way to be hungry, buddy! Attaboy, Jeff! Way to be hungry!
There was some confusion, especially from me. I thought there was a foul kind of on the near side over here. The drop ball was played instead. Inorino played it quickly. Next thing you know, Norales is in, and it's a goal for Western Connecticut.
You thought! Get out, Kent! Get out, Kent!
Now comfortably in the lead are the Wolves, and there's a lot they can do now. Up 2 goals.
Relax, relax, blue play!
The goal from Norales was his 2nd of the year. Stow Alamon. Short for Cedric Isho. Out wide, it's Coughlin. His header does not find any of his teammates.
Relax!
Here comes the Western Connecticut attack again. Cortez tried to make a play, and another good defensive play from Damir Hamzic.
Oh, they're going to win. They won 3-2. They came back, they won 3-2. They were losing 2-1.
Brandon Comeri sends it up the field. Chicarico. Talo finds Norales with some space. Now it's Vigo. Vigo's shot is blocked. Deflection will go out of bounds for a corner kick.
Stay hungry, Max! Stay hungry, Max! Let's go, Marcus! Let's go, Mark!
Russo plays it. Rasicott slaps it down. Referee blows his whistle. Foul against Western Connecticut. Jake, how can Keene State get back into this game?
I think to get back in this game, I think what they really need to do is be more aggressive on defense. Make sure they're really getting in there, intercepting the ball like they were at the end of last half. Obviously, offense takes a part in scoring here, which they're down 3-1. And I think there's a lot of pressure in the Owls right now, which that mixed with the cold, I feel like will maybe take down their offensive ability, but I'm hoping that's not the case.
Yeah, and something certainly that I've noticed since giving up that 3rd goal is they've calmed down a bit, after that 3rd goal. Second in about 5 minutes. Tensions are going to be high, but I think so far, at least since then, Keene has calmed down a little bit. Correa. Miscommunication with Sinopoli. Now will be dispossessed. This is Chicarico. Now some substitutions, one for each side. First for Keene State, number 33, Raul Jukpa replaces Giacomo Sinopoli. And for WestCon, it's going to be number 19, Mark Kyriakidis. He replaces Maximus Vigo up top. Chambers. Marino's header could run out of space. Keene State will have a throw-in. Passicott surveys. A great ball. That's Correa. Now it's Drukba. Drukba with one on his back. Does a good job to keep possession. Drukba. Now it's Cedric Isho. Has some space in front of him. Isho to Coughlin. Keeps it in. Ball towards the front post. Nobody gets a head on it. And Western Connecticut will have it trying to go the other way. Ball's played into the box. Gustavo Medina clears it away. Throw in for Keene State, taken pretty quickly. Coming up on 26 minutes remaining in the second half. Keene State has a bit of a mountain to climb. Coughlin falls to the ground. No call from the referee. Inorino's ball trying to find Chikerico. Taken away by Hamzic. Coughlin dispossessed. Now Hamzic comes to help him out, and Keene State will have it again.
Well done, Jeff. Well done, Jeff.
Get a stoppage in play. I think the ball went out of bounds. That's what the assistant referee said. Now throw in. Going to be awarded to Keene State. Alzawar able to get in the way of a possible Owls attack. I mean, it's a possible Wolves attack, excuse me. Now the call will be throw-in for Keene State. And now we'll get a bit of a scrum here as Declan Coughlin is trying to get the ball. And the two of them are able to walk away from each other. Coughlin will be shown the yellow card. This is kind of what I was talking about earlier from Keene. This situation, you're down 3-0. You kind of just gotta calm down. I mean, I can understand what Coughlin was trying to do, but in this situation, maybe not the best one.
Go back to Rome. No, it was a yellow. He actually held up a yellow. Watch the game, ref. Watch the game.
Our play will resume with a Dylan Chambers throw-in. Gustavo Medina has to get rid of it. Good pressure from Correa. Throwing comes in towards the front post. Couple of headers. Gomeri tried. Contact wasn't very good, and he hears it from the Western Connecticut sideline and fan section.
Hey, watch out! My car's parked over there.
Substitution for the Wolves is number 40, Ian Mounts. He replaces the recent goal scorer, Jeffrey Morales.
He's celebrating with his team.
Great chest by Talo. Mary. Isho trying to find Drukpa. Just cannot seem to connect in the midfield. It's Inorino on the far side. Inorino through two. Plays one on the ground into the box. Good job by Hamzic to get in the passing lane. Long ball play. Correa able to get on the end of it. See Isho in the middle of the field, but just too many Western Connecticut defenders. And Dutra will let one go up the field. 8 down. We'll have one from distance. Nothing to worry about if you're Zachary Benson. Bounce, can't head it. Chambers couldn't win it down, but Hamzic is there for Keene State defensively. And almost a mistake at the back from Rassicot. Good job by Stoll-Alaman. Plays it down the near sideline. Chambers gets on the end of it, working against Gustavo Medina. Played in towards the front post. Correa wants that one back. Instead, Benson has it, and he'll lay on it for a few seconds.
In the box.
Kyriakidis working against Hamzic. Hamzic able to win that foot race. Ball's kept in. This is Cedric Isho. Plays it towards the near side. Declan Coughlin. Coughlin fakes. Good defensive effort there. I believe that's the amounts who tracked all the way back. It is. I will see one substitution from each squad. Caden Talo will take a seat for WestCon. He'll be replaced by Enzo LaGrassa. For us, for Keene State, it'll be Coughlin who takes a seat for Sinopoli, who just played one into the box. No one could get on the end of it, and Zachary Benson able to catch and
Well done, Caden. Well done, Caden. That's another boy. Stay hungry.
Yeah, one more.
whistle against Western Connecticut, Kent Inorino. Chambers throwing goes long. Correa couldn't control. LaGrassa able to find Cortez. Excuse me, this is Chevres. Bounce now has it for Western. Working against Chambers. Splits the defense. Inorino's shot deflected away. Hamzic will be able to run it down. Napoli can't keep that one in. Substitution. Jeffrey Morales will come back in. He'll replace Chevres. Isho. Working against Tricarico. Isho stumbles and foul is immediately given. Now he says come back with it. It's interesting in that situation if you're the referee. Why not just play advantage if he still has the ball and it did not affect the play too much? You know, Isho still had possession. He was about to play the ball out wide. Instead, he makes him take the free kick and then bring it back to that spot. Kind of interesting to see there from the referee. Now foul. Stowalamon near midfield.
Where's the intent? All day, Kent! All day! Let him play football!
You want a seat?
Injured player for Keene State is Sinopoli. Coughlin will check in to replace him. Play resumes. 8 down goes down, no call. A shot comes in and goal kick will be the result. Now the clock will stop again. Referee will show the cards to both Elias Stowalamon for Keene State and then Mark Kyriakidis for Western Connecticut. Got in a bit of an altercation after that shot was taken. I believe Kyriakidis thought he was fouled by Stowalamon. And it'll result in yellow cards being shown to the both of them.
Be smart, Mark! Be smart! Outwork them! They want none of it! They want none of it, Mark! Outwork them! Mark.
Coughlin working against Mounts. Play continues. Mounts keeps it in, and now the whistle comes. And it'll be Keene State ball. The call is going to be a foul, so free kick will be awarded to Keene. Foul against number 40, Ian Mounts. Correa. It's Alzawar. Far side now, it's Raul Drukpa. Drukpa. Decent run, can't find Coughlin. Isho, good control. Cedric Isho. Isho has some space, good block. Coughlin tried to hit it. Oh, cannot find the net. And still the Owls offense is struggling, and coming up on 16 minutes left, down 2. Gonna have to see some changes from Coach Matt Schmidt, Coach Karen.
Let's go, Nico.
Hamzic heads. Correa trying to win the second ball, cannot. Urino does not have enough space in front of his own bench. It will go out of bounds. Morales. Titorino again plays it to Mounts. Coughlin plays it forward. Correa trying to get there. Ali Alzawar trying to pick any pass out. Now finds Stow Alaman. 8 down. Pass is going to be intercepted by Daniel Russo. Good tackle, and the referee will blow the whistle on the near side. Thought 8 down got the ball. Referee saw otherwise.
Look at Saba! Let's go, Saba!
Mounts. Iannarino couldn't get there. Coughlin. Isho didn't feel. I believe that's LaGrassa next to him. Now Coughlin has it again. Correa. Drukpa tries to get on the end of it, cannot.
Relax! Relax!
8 down. This is Cedric Isho now. Coughlin. Drukpa. Stolen away. Escon will have a throw-in. Substitutions for the Wolves are number 11, Caden Tallow, and number 3, Nicholas Chevres. George Cortez and Daniel Russo will take a seat. Dutra. Alzawar steals it away. Now it's 8 down. Few deflections, and now Alzawar will play it back. Correa for Chambers. Chambers. Correa back to Chambers. Now it's going to play Coughlin too much. Gustavo Medina clears out of bounds. Coughlin all the way back for 8 down. 8 down, looking to switch fields. Balls goes out of bounds. Pass was kind of in between Drukpa and Komari. Drukpa chased it down, tried to keep it in. Could not. Throw-in awarded for the WestCon.
Attaboy, Mark. Way to work.
Substitution for the Wolves is Marcus Mason. Keene looking to attack. Dispossessed near midfield. Mason trying to get on the end of it. Good tackle by Alzawar. Alzawar with it again. Plays Correa. Correa to Isho. Isho has some space. Recollects it. Now working against LaGrassa, and a foul will come. LaGrassa has some words for him. The yellow card will be shown to Ian Mounts. Under 10 minutes remain now. Keene State still with the mountain to climb, down 2.
You first, Blue.
This will be Raul Jukba to take. Everybody but 2 for Western in the box. Jukba's ball comes in. Benson is there to catch. Chevres going down the far side of the field. Plays one for Iannarino. With some time, he'll have one towards net. It's going to be too high and wide. Substitution for each team. First for Keene, number 20, Alex Nicholas. He replaces Elias Alaman. For Western Connecticut, it's number 24, Ryan Stillman. He replaces number 40, Ian Mounts. This is Stillman. Correa pressuring him. Oh, it's Mason. Mason plays one into the box. Rassicott will be there. Now pushing his team upfield. Time is running out on Keene State and their season. Jeffrey Morales plays it forward. This is Iannarino into the box. Cromeri, good job to come and help defensively, but the ball will come off his foot and out of bounds for a corner kick. Substitution for Western Connecticut's number 8, Simon Osorio. He replaces number 10, Kent Iannarino. Corner kick played in towards the back post. Crowd is cleared away. Isho has it now. Isho. Ball is still in bounds. Tricarico. Good job by Isho to intercept. Now has it taken right back away. Stillman can't keep it in bounds. Late down, looks towards the middle for Correa. Now we're going to push against Osorio. Hamzic plays it short for Jukba. Plays it with the left. Cleared away by Cortez. Also our far side, Coughlin. And it's cleared away again by Western Connecticut. Another throw-in will be coming for Keene State.
Finish strong.
Nicholas trying to run Onto it, and again cleared away and out of bounds for a throw-in. This is 8 down. This ball's deflected. Alzawar runs on the end of it. Mary's ball. Will trickle out of bounds, and now Western Connecticut will have a throw-in. Eight down, chests down. Correa gets on the end of it. Now it's Declan Coughlin on the far side. Correa lines one up, can't get enough of it. The ball will roll to Benson, who has it at his feet. Now picks it up. Benson throws one for Caden Talo. Talo a year ago, first team All-LEC, along with Dutra and Inarino. And today a fantastic performance. 2 of the 3 goals go to Caden Talo's name. Drukba looking for Nicholas. Able to control for now. Nicholas trying to play it forward. Eight down, back to Hamzic. Now it's Cedric Isho. Good play defensively by Gustavo Medina. Drukba plays it to the far side for Coughlin. Coughlin in the box trying to make his move. Coughlin still has it, and a good defensive play and a quarter kick coming. Oh, excuse me, the ball was kept in bounds. Now Coughlin down for Keene.
Let's go, Zach! Let's go, Zach! Let's be smart!
Coughlin jogs off towards the bench. Now the referee will play a drop ball for Dutra after the injury and the stoppage of play.
Let's go, Zach! Let's go, you ball!
It's the near side. It's Ryan Stillman, has a lot of time. Alzawar defends and ball's deflected. Cleared away by Brandon Comeri. Two substitutions for Keene State. Number 8, Elias Stowell-Alaman, and number 32, Matthew Montesarin come in. Lil 8 down, and Brandon Comeri take a seat. For Western Connecticut, number 14, João Gavalenas. Number 13, Zachary Guilherme.
done, Dutra.
Yellow card shown to Western Connecticut's bench.
Going to Boston, baby. Come on, ref. Give me one, too. Give me one, too. I want one.
Now some more substitutions for the Wolves. Number 36, Emmanuel Fasusi. Number 28, Christos Agrios.
Relax, relax, Dutra, relax. Finish stride, Blue, let's go. Stay engaged.
Ball is going to go out of bounds for a goal kick. So now coming up on a minute remaining. Jake, do you want to just talk about how Keene was seen at the beginning of the year and how their year kind of finished out here?
Well, they were predicted to finish 5th in LEC ahead of the year, and obviously they surpassed everyone's outlooks of the season. It's a tough way to end it tonight, but I think they should be happy with how their season went and how incredible they were, and how they just proved everybody wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Especially in Coach Matt Smith's second year. Finished 6th in the LEC last year. Eliminated in the first round against Eastern Connecticut. And this year, able to host the semifinal. Of course, not the result you wanted, but if you're Coach Matt Schmidt, you can go back to the drawing board. You have much of the talent back for next year, and you can kind of look forward to that as you go forward. And that'll do it from the campus of Keene State College. The final score is 3-1 in favor of Western Connecticut. Western Connecticut will go on to face UMass Boston for a LEC Finals rematch. That will be on Saturday. Best of luck to both teams. Make sure to join us back in a few minutes for an interview with Coach Matt Schmidt.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. a new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season! The confetti is going to fall.
Here she goes, and she's got it. How sweet is this, and how wonderful for the sport.
I worked in HVAC when I was in high school, and I really liked being on a job site. When Keene State came to my high school, the admissions counselor told me I could have a job on a job site and also make a difference on people's lives. He said being a safety engineer meant I could work with my hands, but also make sure that everybody was going to be home safely at the end of the day. The safety field is growing rapidly because companies are noticing that keeping their workers healthy means that they can keep their workers working. My plan is to graduate from Keene State so I can get back onto a job site as a safety engineer. It's great because there's jobs to choose from all over the United States, so I can basically go anywhere I want. Keene State is giving me the tools to make that happen.
We know you will find your community along Appian Way here at Keene State College. Over a campfire on the student center lawn. In some friendly games and competition. Or in a club you connect to at the Student Involvement Fair. Maybe you will find your people on the courts, in a cheering section in the stands, at the rink on the ice, skating as an owl, or chilling in the yoga studio. Your connections may take place on the quad, listening to music, hanging out with friends, participating in a Keene State tradition like Pumpkin Palooza, or working on a group project, studying with classmates. Maybe your talents will bring you together with your community on one of our stages, in the main theater, or the recital hall at the Red Fern Arts Center. For us, community is all about the people you meet and the connections you make. At Keene State, our community is really about you.
Proportion to me is the lived experience of our Division III student athletes. They balance life from an academic perspective and the rigors of competing at a high level, bonding with teammates and building lifelong friendships. But they also are involved in their communities. They work jobs and internships and volunteer. They've learned to be resilient. Diverse experiences are setting them up for the future.
Passion's love. Passion is love for what you do. Because I think when you face challenges, it comes down to how much you want it and how much you love it. Passion is what keeps you going forward. Seeing so many people that were like-minded and so hardworking in their sport and academics, being surrounded by like-minded people makes you want to be more passionate. I think it pushes you to a different level that maybe you didn't think you had. And you can do the best of both worlds and love all of it.
A good citizen is someone who wants to make a positive impact, both in their communities and in the world around them. The Division III approach is absolutely the best approach out there for amateur sport because it wants student athletes to explore all parts of who they are. Be successful in the classroom, be successful in competition, be successful in the community. So our student athletes learn what it means to strive for and attain success, but doing it the right way and being good citizens.
Comprehensive learning is being able to adapt to experiences and apply the things that I learned. Being an athlete and juggling academics helped me grow as a person, and things that I've learned, I was able to apply it in another field, putting them into everyday life. Developing comprehensive learning helped me prioritize certain things to make sure I get to where I want to be.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, be a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
I believe sportsmanship is a mutual admiration and respect for your fellow competitors. We all go through a lot to reach the point where we compete against one another. It's important to realize that. So once we're finally on the field or on the court or on the starting block, we look at each other as fellow human beings and not just competitors. Being able to recognize the hard work that other athletes are putting in creates a more positive and inclusive environment.
Come on, big dog, help me out. Yeah, I don't really know. Help out here, dude. I don't know. I literally don't know any of them. We should have studied. Abe didn't give us heads up. Hi, I'm Jackie Alibrandi.
My name's Riley Burgess, and we're here to play
What Do You Know? The Sparks, the Lynx. Mercury. You want to help out here, big dog?
I don't watch
Come on, big dog, help me out. Liberty.
You got it, Jack. Keep going.
Yeah, I don't really know. Help out here, dude.
I don't know. I literally don't know any of them.
Honestly, that might be the best we got. Oh.
Indiana Fever, the Washington Mystics, the Dallas Wings, the defending champion Las Vegas Aces.
That's what it was.
And the Seattle Storm.
We suck.
Yeah.
Dang.
UConn, North Carolina.
South Carolina. Notre Dame. Kentucky. Duke. Arkansas.
Oregon. Since 2000, that's like 22 years.
Boston College. Boston University. Boston. Arizona. Georgia? Michigan. Yeah, we are guessing states. Florida. San Fran. I'm not good at this game. Gonzaga. Indiana?
No.
I forget who Caitlin Clark's on. Miami? It's in Florida. Washington? Nevada? I don't know. I'm trying to go through states now. We should have studied. Abe? Didn't give us heads up. You don't get any hints?
You said Michigan.
Michigan State. Ha! Yes. Now we're, cause, yeah, I do.
Ohio State?
Utah. I don't want to tap out, but I feel like we should.
I feel like it's getting worse.
Yeah, okay, wait. Let's get one more. Okay, yeah, we might tap out.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Maryland,
Oh god.
Mississippi State, Oklahoma, Purdue was the other big school.
Oh.
Rutgers,
Oh.
Stanford,
There it is.
Tennessee, Texas.
We stink.
We're really bad.
We stink.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so our seniors were Jordan, Lily, Tamara. Juniors were Jenny and Bree. Sophomores, yeah.
Or Ariana.
Yeah, Ani. Michelle, Leah, Sam.
Me, you, Katie, Mary, Colby.
Jenny, Bree.
Haley, DeRosa.
Oh, Haley. Oh my god.
That's it. So, there you go, yeah.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season. The confetti is going to fall.
There she goes, and she's got it. How sweet is this, and how wonderful for the sport.
I'm blanking. I'm blanking too. Next question you want to do? Bro, where's Aiden?
Where's Aiden when we need him?
What are the other states, bro? Dude.
I haven't had to take a geography class in 4 years.
I didn't study this. I studied other stuff.
Hi, my name is Quinn Kimmel.
And I'm Ben Stafford.
And we're here to play What Do You Know? Phelps.
Spitz.
Lochte. Who from there? Murphy?
Murphy. Dude, I don't know.
Who was always good at the Olympics? Because, like, Michael Andrews in the back of my head, but he's awful at long course.
What, Jason Lezak?
No. Who's the fourth on that 4x1?
Well, I had Garrett Webergill, and then I also had Colin Jones. No.
I'm gonna fire Caleb Dressel.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
And I thought he was too young, to be honest, but worth a try. Who else?
I'm blanking. Next question you want to do?
This is embarrassing.
Dude, I don't know. I was thinking Ryan Murphy too.
Yeah, because he's been the backstroker.
Yeah. You want to move on?
I think we should.
Yeah.
I think we'd be wasting time.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't have gotten Biondi. Wouldn't have gotten him. We should have gotten Pearsall. Yeah, we should have gotten Pearsall.
Oh, Nathan!
How did we miss Nate Adrian?
I don't know, bro.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Don't know.
We should have got Adrian.
Vaguely rings a bell. I think I remember Dave saying something about
Yeah.
him.
No, Adrian, bro. I don't know how we did that.
Hartford, Boston, Albany,
Concord.
Not Portland. Is it Portland?
Is it Bangor?
All right, let's go Juneau for Alaska because that one's in my head right now.
Tallahassee. Good. Atlanta, Georgia.
Dallas. Texas. Houston.
Austin. Sacramento, California.
Portland, Oregon. Seattle, then, for Washington.
Wow. Is it Burlington for Vermont? No.
Brattleboro? No.
I'm going to do for, North Carolina, Raleigh.
Kansas City.
Topeka, Kansas. Madison, Wisconsin. I don't know. Chicago. No. Oh wait, what is
Indianapolis.
What's Illinois? Bro, where's Aiden?
Where's Aiden when we need him? Salt Lake City, Utah.
Nice.
Denver. Denver.
Baton Rouge for
Good.
Louisiana.
Go Tigers.
What's Kentucky? Louisville?
Fair guess. I'm trying to think.
Omaha,
of
Nebraska. What are we missing?
It's the capital, Wyoming.
Oh, I know Carson City, Nevada.
I have no idea what North Dakota, South Dakota is. Des Moines, Iowa.
It's Des Moines, but I'll give it to you.
Shout out Thomas.
Yeah, literally.
What else am I?
New Jersey.
Newark.
Jackson.
Little Rock, Arkansas. Montgomery, Alabama.
Bismarck. North Dakota. Bismarck. What about Washington, D.C., the capital of the U.S.?
Oh God, Honolulu for Hawaii. Phoenix for Arizona.
What is it named though?
It's not Alberta.
Oh, it might be Alberta. No? Oh. And it's not Bangor. Oh, Augusta, Maine.
Augusta,
that's what it is. Okay.
Let's go. We are way
Hannah,
off.
Montana.
I don't know.
Michigan. Oh, Lansing, Michigan.
Lansing, yes.
Rhode Island. Oh my God. It's Providence. Rhode Island.
Columbus, Ohio.
Where's Tulsa? Is Tulsa one of them?
I haven't had to take a geography class in 4 years.
I didn't study this. I studied other stuff.
Yeah, I think that might call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! Boise.
Should have gotten Boise.
Springfield, Illinois.
Oh, Springfield. Okay.
Frankfort, Kentucky.
Wouldn't have gotten Frankfurt.
Annapolis, Maryland.
Oh, yeah.
St. Paul, Minnesota.
Wouldn't have gotten that.
Jackson, Mississippi.
Oh, Jackson for the wrong. I think
Yep.
Jackson, New Jersey.
Jefferson City, Missouri. Helena, Montana. Lincoln, Nebraska. Trenton, New Jersey.
We should have gotten that.
Santa Fe, New Mexico.
I had that in my head. I wasn't sure.
Oklahoma City.
Oh!
Welcome back. This is Logan Pronto and Jake Truesdale, joined by head coach Matt Schmidt. Coach, tough way to see the season end. What are your initial thoughts on this game and the season as a whole?
Yeah, just first to the game, I mean, that's just a very good team. I thought in the first half we were definitely struggling with number 10, number 26, creating some good stuff. I personally thought that's a pretty soft pin, but, you know, guys weren't complaining too much, so he definitely got created and put himself in a tough situation there. But then I loved that we fought back, equalized, and got to half 1-1, because to be fair, given the way the first half went, to battle and be in that situation, I think they put themselves in a good spot. You know, then that's been a struggle for us all year with, you know, giving up free kicks in dangerous areas, give up a set piece. Third goal was a tough one. But, again, I love the way you guys battled. Try to create chances, really put it on them for the last 20 minutes. Just again, a good team, physical, athletic, it made it tough for us to get behind. And so, you know, credit them. And again, I told Joe after the game, I hope they go down, you know, take care of Boston. They lost in pins last year on their undefeated season. So, but I think that's going to be a great game. But anyway, that's the soccer side for me. I think it's a great team. I thought we battled well and just didn't execute in those couple little moments.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, athletic and skilled, multiple, you know, all LEC members from a year ago. So good team, talent-wise.
Coach, what do the senior players of Declan and Mbambi mean to this team?
Yeah, 100%. It's that's what took me a while to get up here. They're special guys, and that's more about all the values, their work they did in the off season. When the guys put the hands in, it's 1, 2, 3 family. And I think you probably know from your own experiences with the family, it's not always pretty. It's not always like, everybody getting along. But they work so hard to keep that community together and keep it focused on the right things. And that's the lessons that, you see them in the locker room afterwards, like they just mattered so much to each other. And they're going to take that with them. It just hurts right now because they know that's their last one. And we're going to miss them. It's only 2 seniors, but that's going to be a big hole for us to fill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and a couple of tremendous leaders. And final question for today. How do you regroup, revamp, and build around your talent that you have for next year?
Yeah, big time. Future's definitely bright. I think we got a lot of bright spots in there. I think, like we just talked about, we only have 2 going, so a lot of guys coming back, and it's just building on. I think we really focused on the culture and the environment, in terms of training for excellence, in terms of how the guys carry themselves. So these guys just got to take that forward. Declan and Bombi were both a huge piece of it, but plenty of the guys learned what that's about, felt this pain right here. If we want to freaking be at this level, then it starts pretty soon, getting after it and building, and we got a lot of talent and a lot of great pieces coming back, so I'm excited.
Yeah. Thanks, Coach. It's been a lot of fun this year.
Yeah, thank you guys for everything. Yeah, very much. Yeah, thanks, Ryan.
Comprehensive learning is being able to adapt to experiences and apply the things that I learned. Being an athlete and juggling academics helped me grow as a person, and things that I've learned, I was able to apply it in another field, putting them into everyday life. Developing comprehensive learning helped me prioritize certain things to make sure I get to where I want to be.
And that'll do it from Dr. Ron Butcher here today. Women's field hockey plays in the championship on Saturday at Southern Maine. Best of luck to them. And then in terms of broadcasts from Keene State, we have women's basketball coming up next Wednesday, and then next Saturday, men's basketball. So I've been Logan Palazzo, and from Jake Truesdale and all of us here at Owls Media Network, brought to you by Bulldog. Have a great rest of your night.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast, and thank you for watching.